thought we'd have a quick look around the garden, but you can see the fish, they're fine. And we've been away for a few days, and what I did, you see that rock on that table? That was just jamming a hose pipe that sprayed onto the plants here. Now, I only had it on 5 minutes, but we had plenty of rain as well, I think, while we were away. We had more rain here than we did while we were camping. But the hanging baskets were all standing just down here, you see. Wendy's hung those back up now because, well, I've come home with a bad back. I can't do anything. It hurts sitting, hurts standing, a lot. Now, I put these in here to water the plants. There's still water in there. Maybe I didn't have them high enough. They take a bit of practice. There's like a little tap on the end and it releases really slowly, but it's a matter of trying to get it right. But what I did, I set up a watering system. You can see, there's my timer, and what happened, I had a piece of pipe from there, from that top bit to the pipe, and it's brand new, this is. A bit in, can't see very well, can we look? It's blown off the end. It was just hanging on, but the water was spurting out. I mean, we could see it spurting out because we've got the security cameras. It's looking at me now, look. So we knew it was coming out, but it was only the day before we came home, and luckily it's just coming out of there, you see, and spraying off. But before we went, I bought brand new connections, thinking we'd be fine, and we weren't. It was rubbish. So, where are we? Let's show you the greenhouse. Now, this did get some water. Now, we had some small cucumbers on. Look at the size of that thing. And look at that one down the back. It's massive. We've got to get them off. But as I say, oh dear. Plenty of tomatoes again. We were only away a few days. So we've had some sun. I mean, these are going over a bit now, but you can tell I've not been here to look after them. It's always a bit of a battle. Anyway, let's have a look in the garden. Now, as I say, that plant there was absolutely full of flowers, but they've all gone over now. You can see, I think it wants dead-heading, but it's Wendy's plant. We'll see what she wants to do. But the prop's blown onto the floor. Now, this was lovely before we went away, but it's gone over now, look. We've got another one coming. But as I say, you can't do much at the minute. But one thing, everywhere you look, we picked these the day before we went. Can you see? There's beans everywhere. And these are a little big now. Look at them. We're only away a few days. There's a lot of beans in here. Don't know whether you'll be able to see them here, but everywhere you look. Look. There's beans everywhere. There's going to be some for the freezer here. Even we can't eat all these at once. We've still got a lot of young ones on as well. And look at the size of that. There's beans. I mean, honestly, we picked them. If I thought, oh, they're going to grow while we're away, I picked them even if they're a little bit small. But there's a lot in there as well, look. Can't show you very well. Mind you, that Wendy's basket seems to survive well, but this is going a bit crazy. I'm going to have to cut some of this back, I think. I think it's done its best, the mallow. A few weeds growing in there as well. Yeah, this is one of those things with a tap on. Yeah, I've not got that set right. Let me show you what it's like. Look, just have a little tap that gently drips. But obviously, I've not got it dripping enough. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, that was heavy. Yeah, the baskets aren't done too bad. Most things are a little over now. Wendy's got a bit of deadheading to do there, but all in all, it's gone well. Yeah, things need deadheading. There's a vanilla plant. I can't smell that. It's quite windy. But yeah, things have survived pretty good, I think, really, considering the water blew off the end of the tap. Now, I'm not sure if I explained this very well, but there's our timer, look. It's very simple, and I just had that set. I've been twiddling with it, so it could have been on the wrong settings, but I had it set to water twice, look, for 5 minutes. That's how I had it set up. But to turn this on, I mean, this bit works. You just turn that knob to on. You should hear it now. There you go. You see it flashing. Now that's just to turn it on. Let's turn that back. Actually, I'll turn it off because it's not connected. But as I say, hey, it's gone off. But the problem, brand new hose pipe, brand new connections. It's that hose pipe, it's rubbish, I'm sure it is. And there's the cover. You could see that was even getting wet inside because it was so bad, spraying all over. I had a little bit of video. Now this basket still looks pretty good when Wendy looks out the kitchen window, but look, 2 tomatoes and one's got flowers on, look, just self-setters, but I hadn't got the heart to pull them out. And there's the little mouse there, and the squiggly grass, which we don't know what it is. Anyway, I thought we'd just have a quick look round. I think I need a bit more adjustment on those water bottles. Pity we didn't try them a bit earlier, really, and get it sorted out. I'll have a better look at that. Now, I'm not sure if I can show you properly, but if you see that, look, I've got the bottle. All you do, you have to get this tap at the right, so it runs out, look, you see it's running out, look. You don't want it to run that fast, so it's just a case of judging that so that it just runs out at the right amount. I mean, that's still too fast, look. Well, it's coming out here now for some reason. But you see, you get the idea. You see it dripping out of there. Now I tried to slow it down a little more, but all you do is turn that. But it's a case of just judging it right. You think it'd be really easy, but it's not. I think I had them a little bit too tight. I'm going to have to time it while we're at home, aren't we? I wonder how long you need between the drips. I'd say that's far too fast. It'd be empty before you leave home. Now that's slowed it down a lot. I don't know whether that's actually enough. It might be. As I say, that's all they do. Well, we picked these before we went as well. I didn't know there were 4. And look at the size of them. That front one's gigantic. Maybe I should get a tape rule. It's only because we've not been here for a few days. I'd never let them get that big. That one's almost a marrow, look. 16 inches. Crikey, 40 centimetres. I prefer English money myself. 16 inches.